We need the warpath, I guess. Let's mulligan harder. Let's mulligan harder in order to find the board clears, because I have to assume Token Druid. Although it could also be... It's also possible that it's Heal Druid. But it's not a rogue. Well, that's Token Druid. No reason for me to hit into that one. I will let him do the hitting at the start. Okay, he kept 3 cards. He has no minions in hand. He got 3 druid minions. Whoa. That's interesting. I think I want to draw here. Alright, alright. Life's getting a little bit scary here. I think I'm killing the 2/2 here. Leave this as a 2/3. He has 3 druid minions in hand now. Now I managed to get the trait that I wanted. That's something. But that is bad for me. I'm going to have to brawl this board. At least I had a brawl. I hard mulliganed for my board clears, and at least I found a brawl. So I got rid of most of that stuff for now. But if he has a second Whispering Woods, that's when things start to get ugly. I need to get to my boom. Pair of Raptors, alright. Ooh, that's a good one. Now we're going with this. Let's destroy some raptors. Pow. Nice to get rid of some raptors at least. Next turn I need to go to boom form. I need to get to a position where I can start getting hero powers that deal damage. So that I can deal with some tokens, if at all possible. Just a little bit so that it doesn't feel like you're in a vacuum, in a very quiet, empty space. That was a weak one. I like it. Here comes the boom. And I want to keep killing minions here. Okay, now my mechs have rush. Next thing I need is mechs. Not yet the Forest Sage turn, but not far either. But Shield Slam here is good. So I can just do Hero Power Shield Slam. He has 1 more minion from the Crystal Song portal at the moment. I mean, I have some ways to potentially deal with it later. I think Shield Slam is fine. I just Shield Slam that one now. I believe this is okay. Alright, now he can play the first Forest Sage. Here they come. The forest is coming to aid. I don't want to commit a warpath yet. But I think I can use the Super Collider. Take out 2 of these. And then Dino-Medic. Take out the rest. Dino-Medic hits there. Okay. 1 Forest Sage dealt with, but that's 1 out of 4 Forest Sages. Need to be careful about this. Another Forest Sage comes. Is it too early to commit the warpath? But he probably has Soul of the Forest at this point. But do I really mind because I can warpath afterwards? What if he has too much stuff? What if he has like double Savage Roar and things? Maybe Harrison Weapons Project is too early. Guess I need to discover a mech. That's a good mech. I take this mech, please. An excellent mech. I also want to use the weapons project. He's of course going to use the weapons project to hit into the Dino Medic if I use it. It'll potentially give me like Harrison Jones for next turn. I'll use a weapons project here. Take down another one immediately. So he has the twin spell copies of Forest Sage left, so there's another 2 Forest Sage coming. Another 2 Forest Sage, then there's Whispering Woods. I think it was a mistake for him to use that and give me information. It's not like he needs the hand size for anything. Even for Whispering Woods, I mean there's only 7 slots on the board. But I think I probably will need to try to Harrison Jones next turn. Get 2 cards from the weapon. Another Forest Sage. Do I just have to Warpath if I can't find something better? Now I have 2 Warpaths. But then there's 2 copies of Soul of the Forest. What do I do about all the Soul of the Forest boards? But if I kill just 2 of these, that will leave me with 4. 4, that's 8. 8 plus 20 is 28. 32 damage. That can be over 30 damage quite easily. Even if there's just 4 of these. Double buff into... yeah, I probably have to Warpath these down. I think I have to. Another huge fan. But I think I need to. Okay, now I got some mechs. Now I found some mechs, and that can help me. So that I can try to save another Warpath for a Soul of the Forest board at least. 1 more Forest Sage left. He might also go for Whispering Woods Soul of the Forest. Too bad the Goblin Bombs have no attack. Well, he can't go Whispering Woods this turn because of the Kaboom hero power. He would have to wait for a turn. And there the 10 cards is a little bit clunky. Add 1/1 Spark with Rush to your hand. Death-Rattle 2 1/1 Sparks with Rush to your hand. I have some decent Rush power here. He has not committed a single buff spell yet. Other than the Power to Ward very early. Okay, next Forest Sage. 2 1/1 Sparks. That's 8 mana. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the line. Spark Drill time. Spark Drill goes over here. Gives me the sparks. Hero power. Spark. Spark. Spark kills, Harrison kills, weapon kills. Alright, we have killed all 4 copies of Forest Sage. That's a start. That's something to start with. 4 Forest Sage board dealt with. What do you have next? Whispering Woods is the only remaining white board that he can make. Everything else is smaller. And I don't mind that. He can make like a cheap Vargot with this, for example. He has some swipes available. I don't want to commit too many mechs. He probably has double swipe. Still fine to commit the Militia Commander. That will force a swipe. Is forcing a swipe fine? I could also try the Saboteur. I'm actually going to try the Saboteur here. Oh, we got rid of a Savage Roar. That's nice. Look at that, 1 Savage Roar less. So a little bit lower burst damage available. And now Swipe doesn't kill the Saboteur. Because if I went with the plan that I had first with the Militia Commander and stuff, that would have just cleared the board with a Swipe. Although he would have only had 6 mana left, so I don't think he would have been able to do a whole lot, but there was still a chance that he could do something. Now a simple swipe, which is extremely predictable, does not kill the Saboteur. He needs to do more to kill that. Okay, he can make some 1/1s next turn. I'm fine with that. Hero powering doesn't actually do much. Darius will be spent here. Yeah. Darius will kill one of these. I'll kill the other one with the weapon. Can use a hero power. This one can go face. Keep a couple of minions up here. Oh, hand was too full. He lost the Blessing of Ancients. That's a big deal. That was actually 2 spells lost. We get the second swipe. But what is the out here? Squirrels don't look that intimidating, especially if there's only 2 of them. 9 cards in hand. Let's make a mech. Dino Medic. That's such a good mech. I'm not going to commit it yet though. This is one of those moments when you just play an Omega Devastator. And it kills 2. Now I can play Ziliax.
Okay then.
Unity, precision.
I can play the Spark Engine. Kill the squirrels. 9 cards in hand. This is fine. I don't think he has a way here. I mean, he has another Crystal Zone portal, so he can get something more. He has 1 Whispering Woods, and he has those 2 copies of Soul of the Forest. But how is that going to help him win the game? Two copies of Soul of the Forest. I don't have any rush minions in the deck, right? I don't. Just play a Town Crier. And just hero power a little bit. I think I'll just wait for now. What is his approach? I guess I could play some mechs on the board too, but we'll see. Whispering Wood, Soul of the Forest. It's just not going to do much. Any other way for him to get the board full of tokens? Well, he has 2 squirrels in hand. I have to deal damage to a minion. How unfortunate. And these are going face. At hero power, I don't want to burn a card. But I don't think I want those goblin bombs out there either. Maybe I do. I can just warpath them away. It's cool. Let's play that fellow. It's cool. I mean, at some point he has to do something. Now I have a weaker hero power. But this these bombs are out here because I have a warpath in hand. So if he goes for the Whispering Wood, Soul of the Forest, I could just warpath my way out of it. Even if there's a buff. Yeah. So I need 4 warpaths. I can do 4 warpaths. Can he then build another board? A little bit, maybe? Or do I need to trade into this board? Because I could trade. No, it's warpath. It has to be the warpath. One warpath, two warpaths. That's a lot of treants. 4 warpaths. 5 warpaths. And a hero power. So, can he still make a whiteboard and use Soul of the Forest on it? He has 2 squirrels. Maybe he can still somehow make it. Will be interesting to see how. I'm at 38 and he burned 1 Savage Roar. And he burned a Blessing of Ancients. So he has 1 non-twin spell copy of Blessing of Ancients left. He's going to double Soul of the Forest these minions. I see what you did there. I'm just not very afraid. I think I'll focus on the Vargot. No use to kill these and let him have a lot of stuff. Just shield slam the Vargot. How much can I deal? I mean, I could do Dynamedic. But Dynamedic gives him 4 minions. Isn't that a little bit too much? 4, 5 mana. I'll kill that one. I can afford to kill one more. Let's kill one more over there. This one trades there. I can hero power there. I can as well use that one. Has 2 minions. Like, what's 2 minions going to do? Nothing. I don't think there was any way for me to really lose from that position, but we went ahead with this line. I could have used the Dynamedic. He would have had 2 2/2s left over, right? And that probably would have been even superior.
What shall we hunt?
That's like nothing. Let's sprawl this away. I can use a militia commander. Like... okay. Now that board is gone too. He has 1 more Crystal Zone portal, but I have an Omega Devastator. And I have a rushing mech whelp that summons a 7/7 mech dragon.
Free your mind from its bonds.
So it doesn't really look like... I mean, he keeps trying, I can't blame him for that. So hero power, yeah. Hero power. Hit there. 5 held on the board. Dynamedic the board. The Town Crier. To set up lethal. I could have set up lethal earlier. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. This isn't actually a full lethal setup yet. Because you can just hero power to go to 5. I just didn't think much of it. I would need a magnetic mech. Yeah, I can't set up lethal here. Or I don't have lethal here. One off. Okay, let's hero power. Spark Drill. Spark Drill's fine. Dynamedic's fine.
Listen here.
Light the fuses!
Yeah, I should have just killed him a long time ago. I have my decks on YouTube. I haven't built a whole lot of decks this season, I think. I did build a few. He gets to discover a spell. What if he discovers another Forest Shade? I have so many mechs in hand, I can even kill that. And he would need to survive first. Yeah, I think this Control Warrior list is quite close to ideal. Triple Gnome can challenge this because I don't have the tech to give spell damage to my Warpath.
Time waits for no one.
So that's a thing.
Power takes many.
He actually does want to keep playing. But we're about to find out eventually.
I'm out of cards.
And he's going to die of fatigue soon. Old Freeze Mage, oh. Nostalgia. I mean, I guess he was waiting for that second Crystal Song portal to see if that gives him some kind of miraculous out. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.